Hey guys, welcome back. I'm GoldenKnite. Today I'm playing The Last Door Season 2. I'm here with GK Girl.
Hi.
Say hey. You guys know her as Megan as well. You probably talked with her a lot during the live streams. And she likes playing the games, but she doesn't like actually interacting with it herself. So I wanted to get her involved by me taking the driver's seat, and she can kind of sit behind me and direct me a little bit. We'll be doing this together though. So.
Yeah.
But she really likes these pixelated horrors, so I think she'll enjoy it. She can't really hear the sound as much because our headset was having a problem, but we'll figure that out. Previously on The Last Door. Do you want to read or you want me to?
You can read. You're
Okay.
much better at
Jeremiah DeVitt, alerted by the suicide and mysterious letter of his friend. Actually, we're going to skip this, guys. I'm going to tell you what happened. His friend died, and then we kind of joined a cult. So that's basically what happened. If you don't know what happened, go back and watch
reading.
the other ones.
Coming. That's what's happening.
They are coming. That's what she said.
Oh my god.
Oh, I got a circle. Those are coffins, I think. None of us could prepare for this. She could. Oh, they're boards. Zombies. Vampires. Lycans. The visions screaming were merely a warning.
It's birds.
You're probably right. And now it is too late. Uh-oh, someone's knocking. Just board up this other window. Ignore the knocking. They are coming. Oh, okay, we don't know who they are. Last night, I had the nightmare again, but this time it was different. This time, he talked to me. Hello. Alright. Can I walk? Yep. Where can I go? I don't see anything. Oh, okay. It was the same unknown street, void of any sound and life. This is interesting. They didn't have the scrolling technique before, so this is going to make the game a little bit weirder. I walked aimlessly, as if I were lost. Stop stopping and talking to yourself. Then I could hear it, the broken tromping on the wet cobblestones, the familiar sound of approaching, limping footsteps. Okay, that sounds like a zombie. I can't move.
Oh, now we're trapped. Oh.
Dude, how heavy is that crutch? Sounds like a hammer. Then, as before, he stood in front of me, gazing unrelentlessly, like he was expecting something. He wants your eyes. No,
Is
he
he
doesn't.
carrying a rope?
No, that's a crutch.
Oh, okay.
This time he spoke. Give me back what he took. Nothing else. What he took.
Thinking only dark things with this one.
Give me back what he took. I have no idea what they're talking about. Is it a jar of dirt?
It's his bird.
I've got a jar of dirt. No, I have fallen asleep again.
Oh, rats.
What time is it? Well, it's probably morning.
It's daytime.
Dawn already. It is time. It is time for what?
To look for things. Things that make us go. Oh, horsey.
That horse looks undead. It was several months since Kaufman and I found the mysterious letter in Anthony Beechwood's house. A letter never sent with a cryptic warning of what would happen if a certain door were opened. It bore only the name of the addressee, Alexandre de Dupree. We felt sure Dupree was key to finding my patient and friend, Jeremiah DeVitt, who had disappeared in such strange circumstances. Troubled by the death of his friend Anthony DeVitt, had visited the school of his childhood and had never been seen again. Uh-oh. Kaufman soon conveyed to me his deep concerns and warned that I should conduct any investigations with the utmost discretion. He pursues his own research. Though his thoughts and methods remained a secret, in his last letter he requested that I visit East Hill Lunatic Asylum in London. There are reasons to believe that Alexandria had been institutionalized there for many years. I was asked to confirm this hypothesis, and if it proved correct, to gather whatever other information might arise. So I think we're playing someone different, because we were, I think, Anthony the last time. Who were we last? No, we were Jeremiah. Are we still Jeremiah?
Doesn't sound like it.
Sounds like we're the doctor guy at the end.
Uh-huh.
Okay. In London? Oh, cool. It's an overhead map. Season 2, Episode 1, The Playwright. I'm in a play. So this is East Hill Lunatic Asylum. I hope I can find some information on Alexander Dupree here. Ladies and gentlemen, don't miss the latest news or something or other. What's over here? Sea monster found. Oh, God, I don't want to leave. Let's talk to this guy. Let's go look at this sea monster. Hello, little boy. Good morning. I would like to purchase a newspaper. What can you tell me about this building? The asylum? I've never been inside, and hope I never will. It's full of crazies, you know? Have you seen anything unusual around here? No, but maybe if you bought a newspaper. That's a good way to sell stuff. Good morning, boy. Will you give me a newspaper? Sounds weird, like I just reapproached him. You belong in that place. Yes, sir. It's 6 pence. I'm afraid I don't have 6 pence. How the hell did I get here on that? I have no money. Can you make change for a shilling? I'm sorry, I can't, sir. Okay, I do have some money. But you know where to find me when you have the coins. Let's see. Okay.
Goodbye, boy.
That's how they talk. All right, let's go inside. No. I don't want to go inside. Let's reach for this thing. Oh, okay, that doesn't help me. I already know what this is. So we're looking for money laying on the ground. Let's go this way first. Ooh, is this money? I'm going to steal your money right from underneath your face.
Green.
A few cardboard sheets lie on the bench. Each shows a perfectly symmetric design in black ink. Can I take it? Please don't touch those sheets, sir.
Do not touch.
Good morning. Ah, yes, a lovely morning. Sunlight of a quite fascinating character. I beg your pardon? The light, it makes everything look different, you see. Light touches things, soaks into them, and changes their nature. It makes them shimmer or makes them die. Like vampires.
Even vampires do.
Vampires in Blade die. Vampires in Twilight shimmer.
It's true.
Do you live here? In the hospital? I do, indeed. My family is a generous benefactor to East Hill. They had me committed, but I don't blame them. They are just incapable of appreciating my art, or any art, for that matter. They mistake it for insanity.
Oh.
What are you drawing there? I am not just drawing, my friend. I am trying to feel the light to translate its power to the surface of the paper. Maybe it's the way you talk. Maybe that's why they think you're crazy. Those animals don't like it, though. They don't want me to succeed. So they take them away. They take my drawings and they study them and they laugh because my eyes can see the light and theirs are blind. But someday everyone will understand. Who are they, the ones who take your art away? Ha! Those foolish caretakers. They hide behind a big mirror where they think themselves safe, and they look at me, they observe me. They even take notes. Oh, he's got a lot to talk about. You have some curious drawings right there beside you. Oh, you mean these? They're only art that makes any sense here. The doctors use them to cajole some patients into revealing secret inner truths. I won't return them to the doctors until they return the art they've stolen from me. My name is Dr. Wakefield. Finally introduced myself. So it is the doctor.
You finally know who we are.
I'm looking for a man who lived here some time ago. Would you happen to know an Alexander Dupree? The name does not ring a bell. I have not been here long, though. You should ask the other patients. They may be able to help you. Some have been here for many years. Or you could ask one of the others, the brutes who keep us here. Brutes. Would you happen to know where the drawings are now? I suspect they are somewhere in the archive. Since I have confiscated items taken there before, you seem different from the rest. Can I trust you? I've been trying to sneak in for days, but Miss Riswell keeps a tight guard on the door. I even stole a key from one of those guards. You're a doctor. Surely you could gain entry. If you could recover my drawings, I would be so grateful. Here, take this key with you. All right. I must go. Have a nice day.
All right.
I've got a key.
We gotta find art. Let's go.
Key to his heart.
Oh.
His fart heart.
Oh.
The large door is made of straw and metal. This must lead to a secure ward of the hospital. Does the key work on this secure door? Oh.
Oh, shucks.
Inmate quarters. The dude's locked out, apparently. You must stay outside in the courtyard by yourself. Okay, so we are going this way. We got the key for inside. Like I said, this is going to scroll by itself now. which is really nice. What's this lady have to talk about? Good morning, madam. My name is Dr. Wakefield. I am a psychiatrist. Oh my. Wait, you want to read this?
No, you're
Okay.
good. That was exactly how I thought of that.
Oh my. Good morning. Forgive my manners. I get so excited when we have visitors. We don't get many these days, and certainly we are lacking experts like you. What do you mean you lack experts? Every year we get less funding from the Crown. First the doctors started to leave, then it was the caretakers. Now very few remain, but we have a responsibility to our poor patients. Do we not? We must care for them. They cannot be out living with the proper people. We must keep ourselves safe, and our patients too, of course. I'm looking for a man who used to be a patient here a few years ago. His name is Alexandre Dupre. Man, I'm having a hard time with that name. We're just going to call him Dupre, guys. That might help a little bit. Did you perchance ever meet him? Dupre? Yes, perchance. Dupre? Yes. There was one with a foreign name. I remember something of him. A good man, if I recall correctly, an educated man. But there was something strange about him, wasn't there? I believe it scared some of the other patients. You never know with this lot. I'm sorry that I can't remember much. There have been so many people here. It is hard to keep track. Have you worked here for long? Yes, a long time. I can scarcely remember how many years. Time goes slowly in here, and the isolation, the rules don't allow us to leave. I don't know what is happening in the world anymore, but we have our duty, do we not? Who else will care for our patients? I think that person's crazy.
Yeah.
I think they're actually committed. May I request access to the Institute's archives? There should be some information there about the man I am looking for, Mr. Dupre. I am sorry, doctor, but the archives are private. We must not allow anyone to access them without proper authority. Many of our patients come from good families, you see, and we take great care to respect their privacy. But do not look so crestfallen. You would not find much in any case. It is a long time since they have been organized.
Lazy.
I'm going to try to sneak past her. A bookshelf. These books are not volumes of psychiatry or medical science, but old serial novels for patients to read. I'm sorry, sir. Shut up. Go to sleep. Do I have to drug her? That's going to happen later.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Can I walk this way?
Nope. Go up the stairs.
I can't walk into the corner. You're not allowed to go to timeout.
You can go up the stairs.
Yeah, I know. I'm going upstairs. Upstairs we go. This must be the recreational ring, where patients relax and pass time. Perhaps here I can find someone who met Alexandre Dupre while he was institutionalized. That's another hard word. Stop throwing these big words at me. Dyslexia is not my friend. Okay. A man wearing a worn-out military uniform, lost in God knows what thoughts. Let's talk to him.
Ooh.
Excuse me, sir. I could not help but notice your uniform. Were you in the army? Leave me alone. You don't want to talk to a coward such as myself.
Oh, well, that's sad, though.
So he ran away from something. I don't want to read that. It's not important to me. Hello, lazy. Good morning, madam. My name is Wakefield. I'm looking for a former patient of this institution. The rumbling. She doesn't seem to have noticed me. So I'm going to continue to talk to her. Madam, if I may persist, have you been living here for long? The rumbling. I am looking for a former patient of this hospital. You may have met him. An eyeless gaze. I'm looking for a man that you may have met. His name is Dupre. Oh, shit!
Oh.
Okay, that scared me. Stop it. We made her angry.
So, I'm rumbling.
What a strong reaction upon hearing Dupre's name. She must have at least met him. How can I get her to talk to me?
God, that got me.
Yeah, maybe she should flirt with him. Good morning. I am a psychiatrist, Dr. Wakefield. Quite an impressive institution you have here. Can I ask for your assistance? I am looking for a former patient of the institution. His name is Dupre. I am sorry, sir. I have never heard of that name before. Maybe one of your senior colleagues could know something about the former patient. Well, you could ask Miss Riswell in the entrance hall. She has been here for years. Okay.
That's who that was.
Yeah, so we're right. A former patient. Or she's a patient, right? Yeah, that's what they said.
Yeah.
Maybe for too long. Yeah. You know, we caretakers live here with the patients, and we are not allowed to leave the asylum's premises. This life can get to you if you don't take proper care. I try to keep as much distance as possible from the lunatics. That's
rude to call them lunatics.
Well, they're gonna turn into lunatics. You hang around with them the whole time, y'all turn crazy. Y'all. The asylum is quite big, but I can't help noticing there aren't many patients around. That's good. Not that much reading. Well, apart from those in the isolation ward, it is true that there are not many patients at present, but there are even fewer of us caretakers now. We are only 3 for the whole hospital. For what I've been told, in the old times, the income was enough to provide for everything we needed. A complete staff, proper accommodation for the patients, and the best doctors. But as the newer, bigger regional asylums were built, the Crown's support was gradually withdrawn from East Hill. Soon, everyone started leaving, and this is what remains. Everyone forgets about the history. Well, thank you in any case. I will leave you to your work, or your work in peace. What's up there? This is an odd... it is odd that only this window is shuttered. The curtain casts a mottled shadow over this corner of the room. So maybe if we open that, the light will make her talk. Yeah. If we open that up, we'll get flashed. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's their counseling room.
There's a lot of thumping going on in here. Oh, oh yeah, this is the glass. Okay. Unusual large mirror. A glass jar full of transparent liquid that may or may not be water. There is a coin resting at the bottom. Yay! We have money!
Buy your newspaper.
Is that 6 pence?
No.
There's a thin piece of metal holding the window open. I'll take it.
Oh, what?
There's a person behind the glass.
They're strapped down.
Yeah. Dark as the room is now, I can see through the false mirror. There's a man on the other side, heavily restrained, desperately trying to free himself. He has an expression of unbearable horror on his face. Like that. Here, yeah, like that. Like her face. Alright, so I have some things now.
It was a weird sound you made.
Alright, we are... Well, let's go ahead and touch this piece of metal, this thing, and see if it does anything. Okay, that's not doing anything. Let's touch her with it. No. Okay. Let's try talking to him one more time. Sir? Leave me alone. I am just a coward. Ooh, what if we bribe him with money? I would rather not bother him with trivial matters. What about this piece of metal? Shrapnel.
Stop hitting people with stuff.
You gotta poke him with everything. It's the motto of a rapist.
God. What the hell?
Alright, we're gonna go to the newspaper now, guys. Hey, look, I got money for you. Bye, bye, bye. I would like a newspaper. 6 pence, is it? Here.
Right here.
Thank you, sir. It was boy before. Oh, no, he's saying that to me. Sorry. Let's read the newspaper. Okay, or not. Okay, maybe he'll tell me more information.
What?
About the asylum. All right. Because he said he wouldn't talk to us until we bought something.
Yep.
All right. You know there are always voices coming from the place at night. Crying, singing, and the inhabitants cursing like damn souls. That's the usual. This night was different. It was all silent, I tell you. Not a single noise in the whole street. I looked at the madhouse and saw all of the windows black, no lights. Everybody asleep in that place? Now that's strange. Then I heard it. It was a scream like no other I've ever heard. Not a man or woman, but a devil from hell. That's very curious indeed. Thank you for telling me. Sure. All right. Goodbye, boy.
Goodbye, boy.
Well, great. So we get to go back in this place where there's someone... Oh, it's probably that dude strapped down. So we have nothing else over there. We'll go back inside and I don't... Maybe try giving this woman the newspaper thing.
It'll distract her so she can get to the...
Yeah. Why, thank you kindly. How far are you? Aha! Into the archives. You dummy. You're so easily distracted. I touched your heart. This is the hospital archive, where a record of each patient must be stored. If Mr. Dupre was really committed at East Hill, his file should be here somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow.
I was thinking the same thing.
This cabinet contains many documents detailing the treatment of patients ranging from 2 decades ago to last year. Oh, he's looking. His file's right here, Dupre, Alexandra. Room 108A. Remember that. 108A.
108A.
All the files are missing. It is as if they had been torn out. Only a little piece of paper remains with an address written on it. Paul Street 26. That's why we still have our carriage, because we're going to be going on a ride. Could that be where Alexander Dupre lived before he was committed to this hospital? Paul Street? I should follow this news lead and see if it takes me somewhere useful. Okay, we're leaving right now. Paul Street.
Woo.
I can't control this right now. Okay, they're just taking us there automatically.
Oh.
Or, no, okay, it just opened it up. Okay, I got it. All right, we're going to continue looking around this room really quick, and then we'll get going. A metal locker. A small sign reads, Seized Objects. Hey! Yeah. Some personal effects probably sent in by the patient's families but deemed unsafe by the caretakers. One of them is a stack of thick sheets of paper carelessly bound together, bearing the drawings and paintings of a troubled mind. Give me those.
Is it that dude from outside?
It is. We're going to go see Mr. Crazy. Or Genius. I want your drawings, man. Here, are these your drawings? Great wonder! They're back! Someday they will understand light and shape as I understand them. Thank you, friend. If you want, take those cardboard sheets. Thanks to you, I have no more need for them. Thank you. Okay, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do with this. Cards. 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 Let's go upstairs and see if we can show this to that woman and see if it does anything to her. Look at my cards of doom. Okay, that didn't work at all.
Oh.
What you? Nope. And you. Oh, okay. Okay, we're going to Paul Street, guys. We're done here for now. We'll be back. To Paul Street. Okay. Well, that way probably will lead back out, so we're going to avoid that spot. This door is number 24. I'm looking for number 26. Okay, this one must be 26.
Okay.
Number 26. This is the place I was looking for, but the door is bricked up. I must find another way to get in. All right, let's go to the back, I guess.
Maybe we'll break a window with the metal.
Possibly. What are these, coffins? The ruins of an old chapel, apparently destroyed by fire.
Fire.
You guys hear that? There's something whispering in my ear. It's really creepy. It's really creepy. I know you guys, she can't hear this, but this is weird. A mess of wooden planks and the remains of benches and chairs. Okay, I need to stop whispering to me. It's gonna make me go crazy. Oh, a bird!
Oh, see? It's always
There's
birds.
someone on their knees praying. Their face is covered by a hood. I poke you. How about I... Oh, that's who's whispering right now. Okay, and an improvised altar covered in candles. With this candle, I can light my way through the dark. Through what dark? Oh god, the beard. Okay, we're alright. I don't know what's going on with her, but thank you for the candle. Okay, there's no dark over here. Why did it fly this? Oh, okay, there's a hole there. Looks like this hole leads to the building next door. There's a crack. Butt crack. So glad we have flashlights now, guys. This must be the interior of the bricked up building I saw on the street. Mr. Dupre's former residence. There is something among the ashes. I will take it. It is a piece of paper.
Of course.
It looks like some kind of message, but there is only one half here. The paper has been carefully burned. Here, you speak Latin. What's that say?
I don't know. Took one class, man.
Alright, we got VIV, but that's not going to help us. It's probably a combination thing. So we got, it looks like 6-5, but I don't know what we're going to use that for yet. A military medal. There's a relief of Her Majesty the Queen and several pieces of metal engraved with the names of the battle is unknown to me. Ooh, I can give that. Yeah. I'll take this with me. Maybe it'll mean something to one of Alexander's fellow patients in the hospital. I steal this.
There's lots of paper in here.
I know, right? The paper shows some seemingly random letters. It seems as if half of it's missing. That's the rest of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be.
Uh-huh.
Can we combine them right now? Boop. Ooh, this is strange. I have put both halves back together, but some letters seem to be missing from the right half. The message does not make any kind of sense. Few books remain on, in the shelf, mostly doubtful treatises in chemistry and alchemy. Among the titles are Trithmia. Okay, my God, we're not reading that. The anonymous work of that guy and Ludwig's Mysterious of the Worm. Okay, that is.
We can say that.
I can't say that. I'm not French or whatever is going on here. A large metal safe. Looks like the safe is working fine. I should give it a try. This is with that. So we got 6, 5.
Ah, I see.
Oh, well, that's what I'm guessing. But what would the last one be? We're going to come back to the safe, guys. We're going to go talk to the soldier now. We got what we can. I think the combination's on these pieces of paper, but if we're missing a piece, we're not going to be able to get it. And 6-5 did not work. Alright,
Sea
mister.
monster.
I got a medal for you. This medal, I had one just like this. Got it after the battles of Lang's Neck and Majuba Hill in 1881, a decade ago now. For distinguished conduct in the field, it said. What a farce.
What a farce.
Fart. So you were in the army, as I thought? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dr. Wakefield. Sergeant William Conghill, Her Majesty's 6th Light Infantry. Are you another one of those alienists? Do you doctors not realize the cowardice cannot be cured by your arts? Why are they keeping you here? The doctors say I suffer from a nervous disorder. Okay, post-traumatic stress disorder, yeah, PTSD. I believe this is a term for when they themselves, with all their learning, do not know what to say. But I know the true name of my sickness. It is pure cowardice. I'm looking for a former patient of this hospital. You may have met him. His name is Dupre. Yes, I did know a man by that name. We met briefly. He was here when I arrived. What do you know about him? He was a proper lad, educated. He listened closely to the stories of the other inmates, but he kept his own to himself. We talked a lot. He was very close to Miss Cone, too. I think they got here at the same time, but when he left, he did so alone. I wonder what has become of him since. Who is this Miss Cone? She is a patient here, the lady with the tempestuous character. You may have encountered her already. She has not been the same since Mr. Dupre left, you know. She's at the table right there. She always sits to the side alone and silent. I doubt you could talk to her at all, even if you tried. She sees things, or at least she thinks she does. What did you talk about, you and Mr. Dupre? We talked about my time in the south of Africa. I don't like to talk about that, but he somehow made me want to. He was persuasive. He was very interested in one specific story, almost obsessive about it. He wanted to know every little detail. Could you tell me that story? I'm trying to find a patient of mine who has gone missing, and this could be my only hope of finding him. I don't like to relive those memories. A missing patient, you say? Alright. Maybe my story will be of some use then. It happened during the Battle of Majambe Hill. I am sure you have heard of it. In March of 81. I haven't heard of that. I'm not familiar with Africa battles, because, you know, U.S. history doesn't talk about anything but U.S. history.
Nope.
The attack of the Boer army had taken us by surprise, and our regiment was forced to split up. We quickly found ourselves alone, just a few men lost on the barren plain. But I don't want to bore you. No, sir, you certainly aren't. Please continue. Ooh.
Oh, I was like, what?
Lots of reading now for me. As I said, we were few, and we were sure the enemy was lurking out there. In the cold air of the dusk, a thick fog formed quickly, masking everything around us. We could barely see each other. Oh, I'm in control of him now. It's kind of scary. I can't click anything at the moment. I think that's me. Then the others started to disappear in the fog, which was getting thicker and thicker. I could still hear their footsteps for a while, then nothing. I called their names, and stuff happened. They didn't answer, apparently. I felt something in there, not far. A murmur or a beating. Something alive, waiting. Wow, that goes really fast. All of a sudden, my feet felt something in the mud, a body. They were all there. Apparently everyone just died. Then the mist cleared out. What had happened? I never knew for certain. I didn't see anything, or if I did, my mind refused to bear such memories. What happened to Captain Skid? When he finally regained consciousness, it was like someone else looked out at us through his eyes. I guess whatever happened affected him, changed him. I know he came back to London. Mr. Dupre asked me of his whereabouts. Maybe I tried to contact him to hear the rest of the story. He was quite preoccupied by it. Do you know where I can find Captain Skid? The last I heard from fellow veterans, he had lost himself to a frenzy of alcohol, opium, and bad company. This downward spiral led him, as many others, to a wretched nadir, a dirty hole deep in St. Giles or St. Giles Rookery, known as the Crimson Nest. Mayhap you will find him there, alive even if you are lucky. Here's a picture of our regiment. You can see him there. That one. Okay, you guys can't see what I point yet. It's in the middle. Alright, we got another spot. St. Giles. We're gonna go back to this lady. Poke her with some paper. Alright. Alright, we're going to St. Giles. There's nothing else to do here now. This looks familiar. This is the slum of St. Giles. The Crimson Nest shouldn't be far. Isn't this just where I came from?
It looks like it, but no.
Right, apparently I live in the slum. Oh, this is the dream that I had. Oh god, that dude's gonna walk up to me. It's up here. The soft glimmer of the street lamp casts a comforting glow on an otherwise empty street. Good thing I got my candle that stays lit indefinitely. Uh-oh. It's the same thing.
Uh-huh. What if it's Captain Skid?
Oh. Yeah, it's probably Captain Skid. Okay, this man, he looks like the man from my nightmares. He is blind in one eye. The empty socket glistens in the lamplight. He seems to want something from me. In my dream, the man said, "Give me back what he took." This has to be in the safe. So we can't get past him until we get into that safe, I think. I think we have to figure out that puzzle. Because there's nothing else here. I wonder if I can investigate this card. This is the first card. Looks like a butterfly.
What is that called? The war shank? Do you know what I'm talking about? Gersh?
Warshak?
Yeah. Yeah.
Rorschach?
Yeah,
Yeah,
something
something like that, guys. Yeah, I'm smart. That's a bug.
That's how I feel.
The shapes look organic. It's another beetle. Yeah, they do look like insects.
Yeah.
Hey, a face. A very sad face. He wants his eye back. He is blind in one eye. The empty socket glistens in the lamplight. That's what he wants. But we don't have an eye. I think we have to use piece of metal to pry an eye off of something. Wait a minute. Oh, the heat from the candle has revealed the 7 letters painted with visible ink. I was close with the 2. Oh
so
god.
614.
6145. 6145. Alright. 614. Oh my god! That was ridiculous. It is empty. Wait, this is not a safe, but an entrance to a passage is completely dark. The only way to know where it leads is by crawling in. It's the only place to go. We've already combed through the entire world. This is creepy sounding. Mathematic formulae written fast and carelessly. Some of these symbols I've never seen before. 4 chairs forming a circle as if the hideout served as some sort of meeting place. 4 chairs forming a circle. Wouldn't 4 chairs form a trapezoid or a square?
Wow.
He clearly doesn't understand how they're formed.
What
That's
is
weird.
that?
A strange machine built out of wood, steel, and glass. I wonder what its function could be. Probably to kill this guy. Ooh. There's someone sitting here wearing a horrible mask and a yellow robe. He is not moving. I think... Oh, he's got no head. There's only a yellow robe. There's no body inside at all. What can be the meaning of this? This note over there.
I don't know, but you can give that dude that face.
He took his face, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, get away from her. Okay. Okay, we'll see you later, lady. Let's close the door and leave her in there.
No, don't close it. We'll never be able to open it again.
Look what I found. Oh, God. Okay, yep, she doesn't like it.
Oh, her face is red.
And there's the other caretaker, the 3rd one. It is the isolation ward. The face of the playwright. That's the name of the episode. Oh, we can get to the window now. And we can open it. Okay, let's take this and... What the hell? Let's follow them and maybe they'll let us into the inmate quarters?
Yeah.
The door is open! Yay! Ignore crazy light, man. I love the light. Check out this fire.
Oh man, why is it dark inside?
It's always dark. Uh-oh. What the hell? Hello, my name is Wakefield. The butterfly is not what it seems. Excuse me, but what butterfly? There's more after the scarab.
That was in the drawing.
Check these out. Is this the butterfly you talked about? It displays its wonderful colors, fills your eyes with awe. But this is only a show. Behind the veil, its body crawls on the dirty ground, hides in the darkness, and transforms. Another of its lies. So what would this be? Its dark body creaks and rustles with its blind movement. Slowly, step by step, it gets closer and closer and closer and closer. What about this one, slut? It will come, whatever you do. It will cry out loud, looking at you from everywhere at the same time. What about this? Him. Him? His mask. My mate from the other room used to scream at night, always told us he could feel something under his bed, a presence, an eyeless gaze. Okay, you were helpful. And we lost that item, which means we don't need it anymore. And we probably needed to know what was under the bed. So what room number is this? 102A. So we want 108A.
Yes.
But we will make our way. And we'll talk to all these people. What's this? An old pendant on the dresser. It looks valuable. It's mine now. I'm a thief.
Oh, in the alley?
Yeah. The hell? Oh, that's the person. This might be the room. Alright, what's in the mirror? A mirror covered in dust. I wonder what things is seen in this room. Sexy things,
well,
I'm
that's
sure.
Weird.
Could this be the room of the patient's mate? Who is afraid of a presence under his bed? Ooh. Okay. Here we go. The door is bricked up. Why would they do such a thing? What's this here? There's something written on the wall. One of them came last night. I knew what it actually was because of the sign it carried. The sign of the eye. I killed it and hid it well.
Hey, the eye.
If more come, they will not find their friend nor its eye. We need that eye for that guy. I'm Dr. Seuss, Ryman. The window is sealed too. Almost no light can reach the room. Where'd you put this damn eye? I doubt anyone slept in this place in a long time. Okay, there's nothing to do there, at least at the moment, until we get a sledgehammer or something.
That was the second room that was bricked up.
Yes, 106A. So the next one is the room. What? It will come after us. A bunch of bricks. Either their construction is recent and not yet finished, or they were in a hurry to seal this room. The door is closed for good with bricks, like they were pretending it never existed. They didn't even try to disguise it. It is thoroughly cemented. There is no way I can clear this path using this as a tool. What the mask? Ooh, scare it down. Okay. Let's let this crazy person out. It is eyeless, but not blind. The door is shut and locked. There's no way to open it. No way, huh? Let's go back to the dude and give him the pendant and see if that's what he wants. Damn, you are picky as shit. Yeah, he wants the eye. I know he wants the eye. I just... Ugh. Oh. It seems one of the tiles is loose.
Alright. Maybe use your metal to get it up.
I just had to walk around a lot. I can't get it out with my bare hands. It's too heavy. Is that what the metal's for?
Hello, piece of metal.
Thank freaking God. I've been sick of carrying that thing around. There's something there, half buried in the soil under the tile.
Is it the eye?
That's an eye! And the bird's holding it. It's a long dead bird, just feathers and bones.
Birdie.
That's an evil bird. It's holding something in its beak.
Oh.
Eyeball. A dirty and horribly deformed glass eye.
I see you.
Lamest pun.
Hey.
Okay, guys, so we're gonna go back to that dude. We have his eye finally. We're actually making progress. So.
Finally.
Yeah, Jesus. So we're actually, I think we're gonna be really close to the end here. Here's your damn eye. Now shut up and move. We can easily dip and push him out of the way. I mean, he's not in a crutch.
He didn't even say anything.
Yeah, he just took it and walked away. We couldn't just walk around him.
Nope.
Okay, see you later, Hopalong. This must be the Crimson Nest. I have heard of such places where people lose their minds to opium shipped from the Orient. I never thought I would set foot in one. Oh, let's get high. Oh my god, there's that. Please wake up, dear. Please wake up. Oh, your deer's dead. All right, let's go ahead and start talking. An addict completely asleep. Man lost in gaze with mouth wide open. Let's talk to this woman. Won't shut up. What is the matter, madam? My husband, he is unconscious. Please, dear, wake up. I'm a doctor. Please, let me see him. Oh, yeah, you're right. He's dead. I am so sorry. He is not breathing. He has no pulse. Your husband passed away hours ago. Oh, that's sad. Well, madam, I'm late. This time I couldn't save him. What do you mean this time? I discovered my husband's addiction to this hellish drug they call opium months ago. At first, I thought he was sick, as I saw him grow thinner every day. Then I discovered he was visiting this place. I was very worried. I tried to dissuade him, but he wouldn't listen. The addiction was stronger than he was. At times, he was away for days. I could come here and find him passed out. The only way I could wake him was to put these smelling salts under his nose. We're gonna need those. Now it's too late. Here, take the vial. Maybe you will be in time to save another soul from this curse. So that person's asleep over there. Let's put it on. Okay, we don't care about that person. A woman looking at the roof with her eyes going white. She's muttering some ramblings. The musician is intoxicated with the drug smoke that fills the air. The repeated arrogant arrangement gives the sensation that time flows smoothly. A short-haired woman smoking without worry. Hello. Hello. I am looking for a man I believe frequents this establishment. A war veteran from the south of Africa called Skid. He is writing on a slate. I can understand what... can you understand what I'm saying? He has written can't hear, so I suppose I should communicate with him by writing on the slate. Fair enough. Looking for Captain Skid. Don't know. He doesn't know the captain's name then. Let's persuade him with this. Why should I give him a pendant?
Why not?
Would you like to smell my salt? Okay. No, he doesn't. Who wants some salt? Fresh salt here. Oh, wait. Wait.
What?
Picture. Person doesn't know his name, but you probably know him by picture.
Ooh.
He has written something else. Object of value.
Pendant.
What does he mean by that? He means a pendant, dumbass. I tried to give him one before, you wouldn't let me. Hello.
Ooh, thanks.
Now punch him in the face and take it back. I don't think he likes me much, I should hear it. You hit me over the head with that chalkboard, with that slate. Alright, let's raid him before we wake him up. A table with several opium pipes, and some of them have been used recently. A Chinese screen floral ornament. Okay, that's it. Is this the person right here? It's Captain Skid, no doubt. He is unconscious, but he still breathes.
Salts.
Smell my salt. Good morning. I didn't know what was going on. What's the matter? Who let you in? Get out. My name is Wakefield. I need to talk to you. Are you Captain Skid, Her Majesty's 6th Light Infantry? The title belongs to me no more. Who are you? And what do you want from me? Leave me alone with my misery. A soldier that used to serve under your command told me I might find you here, William Conghill. Yes, I remember him. We served together. I have made many mistakes trying to forget those years of my life. Now I'm afraid those memories will follow me to my grave. I'm looking for information about a man called Dupre. I used to know a Dupre. He was not a man, but a fiend. What do you want with someone like him? There are certain secrets that are better left undisturbed. A patient of mine has disappeared. Alexandra is the only one that may know his whereabouts. If it is true that Dupre is involved in your patient's disappearance, then I am afraid the matter is out of my reach. Yours too. Now, please leave me alone. Have you ever heard of the name Jeremiah DeVitt? That's the patient we're looking for. Mm-hmm. I must find him. DeVitt? No, I have not. I found your medal. It was in a house on Paul Street, door 26. You were there, right? You think you know what you are doing, but you cannot imagine what you are getting into. I am asking you for the last time. Leave and forget this matter. I will not leave until I find the answers I am seeking. Tell me what I want to know. You fool. That's... for the devil's sake. Alright, if you want to ruin your life, you are free to do it. Yeah, here we go. What really happened on Mojave Hill. Sergeant Conghill told me the story, but his details were confusing. I will never be able to forget that day. Nobody knew what really happened. Command decided that we must have been ambushed. Now I know better. There was something in that fog, something that did not like us entering its domain. A sentinel of some sort. The thing is what killed my soldiers. How did you meet Alexander Dupre? I was in the Veterans Hospital recovering from an illness unknown to the physicians, an ailment of the soul. Dupre managed to contact me there. He wanted to know my version of the story, what had happened to me in the Battle of Mojave Hill. Do you know why he was so interested in your story? I didn't know immediately, but with time I realized the truth about what happened to me was important to his activities, as was I myself. But if you think he tricked me, you could not be more wrong. I wanted to enter the dragon's mouth. I burned with a need to know. Inside the house I saw a machine still operating. What was that? A machine? I do not know what you're talking about. That was just one of the many places used as a base for Alexander's activities. The only one whose location I was allowed to know. What do you mean, Mr. Dupre's... What do you... Well, what was Mr. Dupre doing then? You really do not know, do you? Have you ever heard of the Playwright? Yes, it's the name of this game. I do not know what that is. Story time.
Yeah.
Red.
I see red. I see, what is it? There's red on you.
It's red on you. As I manage, you know nothing. Dupre is not alone, but is the peak of a pyramid, a vast group in which powerful people take part. A society acting in secret, ruled by a single sacred law. See that no one knows. I was part of it. Dupre himself recommended me. It's interesting. It's the bird people. We gathered every month. What we saw, you cannot imagine. Fog? A curtain of normalcy protects the mind from something, an outer something. The fog of the veil protected us. But through the veil, we could peek into the abyss. We could know of the unspeakable shapes that writhe beyond, a black nothingness entirely full of horrors. Not horrors. 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 We could never cross the threshold. What we saw was forbidden. Look at me. Forbidden. Yeah, we went in the door. Jeremiah DeBitt went in the door. I could not bear it anymore, so I ran. I ran and hid from them. That did you well. It was too late to run or to forget. I must go back to East Hill and try to talk to Miss Cone. If what the captain said is true, she must have been one of them. She could know where to find them. Okay.
Okie dokie.
I still have the mask. Uh-oh. What's going on?
Oh.
It's a play. Let's enjoy it.
No.
God damn.
Oh.
I cannot do this anymore. I don't care. I just want us to be together. I know it's too hard. I don't feel free. I know, dear. I know. But we'll figure it out.
What?
I don't know why they're laughing. How are you home so early? I knew all along. How could you? You know you never loved each other. Silence. You have no honor. And you, what do you have to say? Why, I've given you everything. You wouldn't understand. Enough. You will leave in the morning. I won't see you ever again. I'll wait for you at dawn under the old windmill, so you can try to recover what little honor you once had. I'll be there.
What? Why are they like chickens? What are they? What? Chickens or birds?
I don't know what that was. One of them looked like a dog. Or an anteater.
Yeah.
What the hell? I just teleported, apparently. It's one way you get from one place to another. I must have fainted. What is this? Where am I? They robbed me! All my stuff is gone! A matchbox. I'll take that. This could be useful. No shit. That's why I'm taking it. An old piece of furniture. There are marks in the dust on the floor. It looks like the chair has been moved recently. Yeah, move it out of the way. There's a hole. Shifting the chair revealed a small dark hole in the wall. I bet you this door is locked. Yep, the door is shut for good, and it has no knob, no keyhole even. Great, okay. Matches, go! The match is too short. I cannot stretch my hand in further to see what lies beyond the hole. Can I light this? I'll take the blanket and light it on fire.
Yeah.
I'm so clever. Put it in there. Oh wait, or do that. That works.
Lame.
Now put it in there. I would swear I saw a pair of feet in there.
Ew.
Who is there? Who is there? Who is there? I know sentences. We have met before. I cannot see you. Who are you? Do you not recognize my voice? No, I am sorry, I do not. It's my voice.
Yeah,
it's myself.
that's what I was thinking. Like, no?
Do you know what this place is? It is the starting point, the first place to look. But who are you? What are you doing there? Remember this. I will not be here forever. Darkness will light your way. Stay out of the light. Then I will disappear, and you will be alone in the end. I don't understand. Tell me who you are.
The blanket is now ruined.
Okay, we're gonna cover up the window because he said to make it dark. Uh-oh, creepy. Hey, the door is open because it's not there.
Yeah.
It's Jeremiah. David, is that you? David? Let's go touch his butt.
Nope. Stay away.
Okay, I think I tried some of the opium. Okay, he's experimenting on himself. Uh-oh. Was he murdered or did he murder people? Wow, there's a lot of them. Tell me, why are you doing this? Is it because you care about your patients? Is it because? Or out of scientific curiosity? Is it for your pride? Because it is your professional responsibility? Or is it because it is the right thing to do? David, you asked too many questions. Why are you doing this? No, David! It's alright. Mein liebe Freund. How are you feeling? I feel dizzy. What happened? Where are we? At my house. I went to East Hill to meet you and found you inside one of the cells, unconscious, your clothes stenching of opium smoke. I had you brought here. You've been out for a day and a half. I think it's coming back to me. I was at one of those opium dens. I might have passed out after breathing that dense smoke. That explains why we saw what we saw. Yeah. Listen, I have much to tell you. My investigation unearthed a great deal of new information. Alexander was indeed institutionalized in East Hill, but his files were missing. I managed to track down a man who knew him. He told me a story you would not believe, and there was this woman, a patient at the hospital. She was completely out of her mind. She attacked me. What is happening to these people, Kaufman? How is this Alexander related to Mr. Devet? I think this patient, Miss Cohn, might know how to find Alexandra. You must go back there and talk to her, whatever it takes. He's not going to let us, is he? I'm afraid that will not be possible. What do you mean? Frau Cohn is no longer at East Hill. She escaped last night.
Aww.
God almighty! Do not worry, mein Freund. My friend. Okay. Hey, I speak German. I think I may know where she is hiding. Get ready. We must leave promptly. Why is that coming in red? That doesn't seem right at all.
Mm-hmm.
Look, we're friends. Oh, I'm walking. Okay, sorry. I thought that was a cutscene. They are coming. They are letting him in. Now that the door has been opened, they are coming. Oh god, she's gonna kill herself. You're right about the birds. Alright, that is it. Holy crap. That was insane. Okay, that was episode 1. That was a lot longer than I thought it would be. We kind of got stuck for a little bit. But yeah, so it's a little bit more insane now. I mean, we switched characters and now we're trying to find ourselves. So we were Davitt the last time and now we're the doctor trying to find Davitt. And we already know that he opened the door, but we don't know exactly what he saw. Some crazy bird thing, but it's not going to be a bird, we know that. But, oh, right. Wow. Alright, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll be playing both of them. I'll continue to have her playing with me. If you like her sitting behind me and help me out, then just say so in the comments below, and we will continue to do more things like this. Also, once she gets used to playing games like that, I'm hoping I can get her to start playing them herself, and I'll sit behind her, and we can try to get her to play some scary games or something. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. I do need help. I want to do this more, but thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, huzzah!